Welcome to the Capital Exchange. I'm Steve Wilbur, Managing Director at Allen Capital Group.
And I'm Travis Portwood, Chief Investment Officer with Allen Capital Group.
Travis, last week we discussed the personal savings rate in the United States hitting 15% in 2020. Unfortunately, though, if you study the data over time, you will find Americans have a tendency to overspend and undersave, don't they?
That's correct, Steve. And let's go over a few examples. And the first one I can think of is among elderly Social Security beneficiaries, 48% of married couples receive at least 50% of their income from Social Security alone. For unmarried individuals, that number jumps to 69%.
Yeah, Travis, almost 40% of American adults can't cover an expense of $400 with either their cash or savings. It might surprise you to find out the average American household has $175,500 in savings. Now, the median number is the value that spreads the upper half or the higher half and the lower half. And that number is down to $11,700, much lower than that $175,500.
You can see how the top half skews that average.
It
right?
really does, yeah.
So Steve, around 90% of people's money decisions are emotional, not logical. Creighton University is doing some great research on behavior tendencies in people, which can help improve the ways we save, spend, and invest. And one behavior to be aware of is what's called money status. Now, these people believe net worth equals self-worth. They try to create the illusion of wealth with public displays of wealth, which leads to overspending, which leads to abusing credit, right? Yeah. They tend to be emotional, they struggle to plan, and they struggle to save. These people can benefit from just simple budgets, automatic savings habits, like sending money directly to your 401k or sending money directly to your savings account out of your paycheck. Pay yourself first, right?
That's right.
And then they can benefit just from addressing debt in general.
Yeah, another behavior we see is what is called money worship. Here, people believe money solves all problems and it's just the key to happiness. These people tend to be workaholics because they're shoppers, and so that accumulates debt over time. Here, we can help these people by shifting their focus to family, giving, and experiences over just having those material things. And it might help them to journal and actually keep track of their spending so they understand what they're doing.
Yeah, that's right, Stephen. We also have people that we call money avoiders. And these are people who feel they don't deserve the wealth because wealth is synonymous with greed. They prefer not even to think about wealth. They don't like to look at their statements, which means they won't create budgets, and very rarely will they create a financial plan.
Yeah.
Now here, these individuals can benefit just from reviewing information regularly, creating basic money goals, and listing all of the good they might be achieving with their money, because seeing it visually might actually help them counter some of those beliefs that they're carrying with them.
Yeah, Travis, and the last behavior we're going to discuss is money vigilant. These folks, they don't flaunt their wealth. They are great savers. They tend to spend within their means, and they tend to invest too conservatively, though. And they have anxiety about spending, and ultimately in life, they fail to enjoy the wealth that they've created. Here, a financial plan, which is normally to help people save, can actually help these people understand that they can spend their wealth over time without feeling like they're going to fall apart. And the plan might just give them the confidence to get that done.
Yes, Steve. So the best path to financial independence is through financial awareness. Do you recognize any of these traits? If you do, be aware of them and understand how to counteract them for your benefit. Because financial planning can't start when someone else is ready or your advisor is ready. It only starts when you're ready to go on that journey, and all of that begins with awareness.
Completely agree, Travis. This has been great. I look forward to it next week.
I look forward to it as well. Thank you for watching this week's Exchange.
To make sure you don't miss out on future discussions, please follow us on social media.
Make sure to like and share our videos, and we'll see you next week.